Hiya guys, I'm out on a solo camp and I'm going to be surviving on the French Military 24-hour MRE ration pack. Let's go and find a place to set up camp. Alright guys, I think that's going to be my little spot for tonight. Nice and flat and the ground's pretty clear. So yeah, this is my home for the night. Luxury getting that bag off. Right guys, so on this camping trip I'm going to be surviving on this, the French Military 24-hour MRE ration pack. So all my food and drink is going to be coming from this. These are supposed to be quite luxury compared to the other MREs. It's got full meals in, snacks, sweets. So yeah, let's open this up and see what's inside. Oh, I'm excited for this. Whoa, look at all that, guys. Wow, there's loads in here. I've just translated everything, took pictures of everything and translated it to English, so I've got a rough idea of what everything is, but I'll talk you through it all. So first up, we've got apparently pork risotto with mushrooms. Now, I don't mind pork, but I'm not a fan of mushrooms, so that one's going to be fun to try. Next up, we've got, this is translating to parmentier of duck. It says it's got mashed potatoes, duck meat, garlic, onions, carrots. That one sounds nice actually, and I've never tried duck, surprisingly, so we'll see how that one goes. Next up, you've obviously got your tea, your coffee and sugar in there. Now this is translating as Thai soup, so that should be nice. This one sounds absolutely amazing. It's muesli breakfast, and it says it's caramel biscuit flavour with milk and chocolate chips. That's going to be amazing tomorrow. Next up, we've got quite a heavy box of cookies, and it says it's got 2 bags of cereal cookies, 2 bags of savoury biscuits, and 2 bags of chocolate cookies. They'll be nice with a cup of tea. Next up, we've got processed cheese. Now I'm guessing you have that on the savoury biscuits. That'll be nice. Next up, this is translating as liver pate. Now, I love pate. I've had liver pate, but I've never had one out of a French MRE kit. So we'll see what that's like on a savoury biscuit. You get a little packet of tissues as well. Next up, we've got a mango isotonic drink powder. So you obviously mix that with water. Next up, we've got a crispy caramel bar. That sounds amazing. And then we've got a crispy cranberry bar. I'm guessing they're like cereal bars. Next up, we've got dark chocolate, 65% cocoa. Next, we've got apricot jam. Next, we've got a fruit nugget. And lastly, that's translating to fruit paste. Now it feels a bit like a fruit pastel, so we'll see what that is later. And then lastly, you get the little cooking kit with it as well. This is the contents of the heating kit. So you've got the tablets, which absolutely stink, so I'm not going to be using them. You've got the little stove, what you put your pan on. I think they're water tablets for filtering your water. Guessing that's a rubbish bag. They feel like toothpicks, and that's a box of matches with the Eiffel Tower on. Right guys, I'm going to get this stove set up and I'm going to get a brew on. Now I'm guessing you just fold this into place. Yeah. I'm guessing it's just like that. And then obviously you put your little gel in there, or tablet, which I'm not using tablet. I've brought gel. Right guys, I've got the little stove folded and set up there. I'm going to use Fire Dragon solid fuel instead of the tablets that come with a ration pack. These are a lot more cleaner. They don't smell as bad. Give this a go. This is the first time using this Fire Dragon solid fuel. Normally I just use gas. Wow, that light's quick. I'm hoping you can blow it out. While that's boiling, I'm gonna open the tea, coffee and sugar, see what's in it. Wow, there's quite a lot in here, more than I thought. So you've got, I'm guessing that's coffee. Sugar. Ooh, salt and pepper. Ooh, sugar. It is sugar as well. Not sure what that is. Think it's a tea bag. Different kinds of tea. That might possibly be peppermint tea. And then that looks like hot chocolate or latte. Which should we try first? This bloody gel's going everywhere. I think these stoves are meant for the actual tablets, not the fuel that melts. Hopefully it gets the water boiling though. Right, I'm gonna try this, whatever it is. Right guys, that gel is not working in that stove that comes with the kit, with the MRE kit. So I've brought gas and I'm just going to swap to that. Save me the hassle, because the water's not even boiled yet. Gonna leave that to stew for a minute. Right, we're gonna try this caramel crunch bar. See what this is like. Oh, it looks good. Smells amazing. That is amazing. It's like a chocolatey Rice Krispie bar. That is nice, really nice. The only problem is now, if there's anything in here that I really like this, I'm going to be wanting them, and I won't be able to get them unless I buy this kit. Let's try this brew. See what tea this is. It's just normal tea. Thought it was going to be flavoured. It's nice though. Kinda tastes like PG Tips or Tetley or something. Oh, not a bad cup of that. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna have to try the cranberry crunch bar now. Let's see what this one's like. Wow, that smells very fruity. It's like a little fruit flapjack. I know for a fact already that I'm going to prefer the caramel chocolate one that I've just had. Unfortunately my battery just died while I was eating that cranberry bar, but it was very, very tasty. But I do prefer the chocolate caramel one. Right, I'm going to try this main meal, which is duck and potatoes. First time trying duck as well. Right guys, I'm not going to lie, it does not look very appetising at all. It's swimming in fat, but we're going to give it a go because we've got nothing else to eat apart from this MRE box. I'm hoping you can just cook these in the tin. I have seen other people doing it on YouTube, so hopefully it's safe enough. Right guys, I've had to turn the heat down very low because I think it's burning, but this is what it looks like, and I'm not gonna lie, it's turning my stomach at the moment. At first I thought all this was fat, but it's the mashed potato. I'm just going to mix it all up so it cooks a bit better rather than just in a congealed lump. It can't be worse than some of the British MRE meals I've had. Right, that's it done. I think I've left it on long enough. Just going to let it cool down a minute. It does not look appetising at all. But I'm starving and I've only got 2 main meals in this MRE kit, so it's got to be eaten. Right guys, here we go. The taste test. Wish me luck. Do you know what? It actually tastes better than it looks. But it tastes more like chicken to me. Actually not that bad. The only thing is, I think I've burnt the bottom layer a little bit, so it's got a little bit of a burnt taste in places. Yeah, it's not the worst meal I've had camping. Definitely tastes better than it looks. I mean, I don't even want to say what it looks like because it'll put me off, but I've changed my mind, it tastes amazing. I think I just got one piece that was a bit burnt and it tasted a bit funny, but in a weird way it kind of tastes like potato hash with a bit of chicken in. Right guys, I've brought my new addition to the tent collection for this camp. It's the OEX Lynx EV II. I've been wanting this tent for ages and I finally managed to get one off the OEX owners group on Facebook. A guy called Russell sold it to me for 95 quid with a ground sheet included as well. Porch side. It's so nice having a ground sheet that fits the actual tent. I've never had one before and it feels like a luxury. Feels so scary bending that pole like that. But that's how it's supposed to go. And then we're getting there slowly. Right guys, hopefully you can see me in here alright. I'm going to get my little sleep system set up now and get it all nice and cosy. My sleep mat today is the OEX Traverse 3/4 with an R value of 2.6. It's only like a half size sleeping mat, but I actually find it quite comfy in summer. I've got a better one for winter, but yeah, this half size one's nice and compact and comfy as well. So yeah, that's the OEX Traverse 3/4 sleeping bag. And then my sleeping bag for this trip is my new OEX Fathom EV200. It's a 2-season sleeping bag and it packs down really well. And it was only £19 off eBay. Got a really good deal on this. And just in case I get cold, I've brought my Sea to Summit Thermalite mummy liner, which goes inside your sleeping bag. Also protects your sleeping bag as well. But it just adds a little bit of layer of warmth if you get a bit chilly. But to be honest, it's quite warm now, so I'll just leave that out for now and maybe put it on later. But yeah, that's my little setup done. Pretty impressed with that sleeping bag. It's nice and thick for a 2-season. Nice little hood on it. Looking forward to getting into that tonight, getting nice and cozy. Right guys, I'm all set up now. Everything's set up in my tent. I'm gonna have a brew now and some more of these MRE snacks. Gonna try the coffee actually, see what that's like. cool down a minute, but I'm gonna try another snack now. See what we've got. I'm gonna try the fruit nugget now. Wow, that is sticky. So that's the fruit nugget. Let's give it a try. Not bad. It's going to take my teeth out though. Yeah, I'll rate that a 6 out of 10. Very, very sweet. Let's give this coffee a try. Ooh, that is a strong coffee, that. Can't get a proper drink of it yet because it's so hot. But it tastes nice. It's so peaceful here. Just the sounds of the birds. I really needed this today and tonight. Just escape the rat race and wind down for a bit. But yeah, it's really peaceful here. Just the sounds of the birds and me chilling amongst the trees. Yeah, that coffee's nice. It's better than the Aldi one I've got at home. Right guys, next up we've got one of the biscuits and I'm going to put the apricot jam on it. Can't decide whether to go for the cereal biscuit or the salted biscuit. Wow, there's a lot of biscuits in here. Right, so that's the cereal biscuits. Three packets of chocolate biscuits. And then 3 packets of salted biscuits or savoury biscuits. I think I'm going to try the jam on the cereal biscuit. I think that'll go best. I think the salted biscuits will be better for the pate, because they'll be more like a cracker hopefully. Let's see what these are like. They kind of smell like rusks, if you know what they are. The little baby biscuits. Right, there's the apricot jam on the biscuit. Let's give it a go. I'm going to try the jam first on its own. Oh, that's nice, that. Not sure about the biscuit. It's quite dry and tastes like a very, very, very sweet rusk. I'm going to give the biscuit a 4 out of 10. But the flavour and the taste of the jam gets a 10 out of 10. They're actually quite filling, these biscuits. And I've got a main meal left, a soup, the pâté, the cheese fondue, more biscuits, chocolate, muesli for tomorrow. There's absolutely tons in here. I don't even think I'm going to eat it all today and tonight. Whatever I don't eat, I'm going to have to take out on another camping trip and taste test it in another video. Well, actually I might save the risotto with mushrooms for me and my dad to try on a camping trip, because I'm sure he'll love that. Yeah, I'm not sold on the biscuits. Well, the cereal biscuit anyway. In a strange way, this apricot jam probably would have gone better with the chocolate biscuit. But it's food and it's filling me up. Right guys, next up we've got the pâté, liver pâté, and I'm going to try it on a salted biscuit. So yeah, let's open the pâté first, see what this is like. Wow. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that smells revolting. It smells like dog food. Do you know what, I'm not even gonna try it, I don't think. It looks disgusting. Look at this, guys. Ugh. Probably doesn't actually look that bad on camera, but it really does smell horrendous. Right, come on, let's be brave. I can try a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I love pâté at home, pork liver pâté, but this just does not look the same as what I have. there's some on that. Let's give it a go. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's not for me, that, guys. Oh, not for me at all, that. Wow, that is disgusting. Sorry guys, but I don't like that. I'm not going to pretend that it's nice either. Oh, yeah, not for me. I can't even explain the taste. It doesn't taste like the pork liver patty I have. I've had it numerous times, and also Brussels patty. I don't know if that's liver patty, but that tastes like a mixture of dog food mixed with grease off a grill. Yeah, that's going in bin. Right guys, this is what we've got left, but I'm extremely full at the moment. Don't know how anyone can finish one of these in a day, but obviously if you're in combat or in war, you probably need the calories. But yeah, I've got the Thai soup left, the risotto with mushrooms, and the cheese fondue. But it's 8:30 PM now and I don't fancy having that before bed, so I'm going to save them for another camping trip to try maybe. I'm going to have a hot chocolate in a minute, and then I've got the rest of the snacks and biscuits in my tent. Have a nice little munch on them before I go bed later. The sun's just slowly setting in the distance. Right guys, it's starting to get dark now, so I'm going to try the hot chocolate, and then I think I'm going to retreat to my tent and chill out and enjoy some snacks, and then get an early night, because I've been here since 6 AM this morning and I'm shattered. Right guys, I've just lit some nice candles and I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this hot chocolate. Right, let's give this hot chocolate a try. Oh, that's lovely, that. Very, very rich. Maybe I shouldn't have put in the whole packet, it's very chocolatey. But it's a nice hot drink before bed, just what you need. There's quite a few birds above me in the trees. It's so relaxing just sitting here watching them prepare for bed. I just seen a squirrel as well before running up the tree. Right guys, I'm in my tent now. I'm absolutely shattered. It's quite a warm night tonight, so I'm only half in my sleeping bag. Nice and cozy though. I've just tried the fruit pastel bar, which was quite nice, and I also tried the dark chocolate, but that was a bit too rich. I only had one piece of it because I'm going to bed, and if I have the full bar I'll be awake all night. So yeah, I'm gonna get in bed because I'm shattered. See you in the morning guys. Night. Good morning, guys. I've just woke up not long ago. It's about 6 AM now. Got about 4 hours sleep, which isn't great, but it was a good solid 4 hours sleep. I'm gonna get my muesli breakfast on now, and then I'm gonna have one of the peppermint teas as well. Oh, that smells amazing. Looks nice as well. Right guys, let's see what this is all about. It's got loads of nice chocolate chips in it. Oh my god, that's my favourite thing out of the whole kit. That is amazing. Right guys, that's me all done for this trip. I'm gonna finish off the rest of this brew and then pack my gear away and head off home. sorted. Right guys, that's me off. Leave no trace. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and feel free to check out my other videos. Have a good one.